All, welcome back to my channel. I'm Janani. So today, as you already read the title, I'm gonna review about Just Herbs Skin Tint and their newly launched compact powder. So I was excited to try out, and they were like miss and they were like a slight hit. Yeah, so without further delay, let's get into the video. And before that, don't forget to click that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload new videos. So without further delay, let's get into the video. So yeah, as you can see, my base is a little off today. Yeah, I did not expect this to happen, but yeah, this is a trial and error, right, during reviews. So yeah, it's not my kind of a day today because of these two products. So let's see about the pros and cons and the comparison and also the swatches and the review in detail of both of these products. So first, I'm gonna start off with the Just Herbs Skin Tint. So the brand sent across 3 shades of their skin tint and 3 shades of the compact powder. So this is how the packaging looks like. This is the outer box packaging, and I got the shade 7, 9 and 11 in the skin tint. So this is how the outer box packaging looks like. They have said that it's a herb enriched skin tint with medium coverage and it has broad spectrum sun protection, and this contains 40 ml of the product. They have 11 different shades in this range, which is pretty good. It is good to know that it has no parabens, no mineral oils. It is 99.2% natural and 100% they have used herbal active, so that is great. And this is how the inner packaging looks like. So this is a plastic kind of a bottle with a pump, which is amazing, right? Yeah, it retails at rupees 1,295 and you get 40 ml of the product, which is slightly greater than the standard foundation size. This is how it looks like. It is a super whipped creamy kind of a texture. Can you see over here? This is the shade 7 and this is how it looks like. So first, let's see the swatches of the skin tint and then we can move on to its application. So the shade number 7, which is named as Caramel, this is how it looks like, and it seems like a pretty much close match to my skin tone. And this shade number 9 is named as Coffee. It's a slight bit dark. And the last shade number 11, which is named as Mocha, this is a pretty dark shade. So if you belong to more deeper skin tone than me, then 9 and 11 would suit you much better. So now let's go on to the application of this product. I'm dotting on the right side of my face and I'm gonna blend it with my hands, as it is skin tint and it's a super whipped kind of a texture, creamy texture. So I'm gonna apply it with my fingers, and on the left side I'm gonna apply it with a beauty blender to just check out the difference in the coverage. And also on the right side, I'm not gonna use any orange corrector. So let's test how good it is for everyday use. Now, after application, you can see that it provides a very sheer coverage. So as you can see, the left side seems pretty decent when compared to the right side, but the right side is just not so good, you guys. It is not for dusky skin tone, I guess, because the 9 is a bit too dark and this seems like a close match when swatching. But I did try the shade number 9 off camera, but no, it did not suit me at all. This is a pretty decent, I would say, but their shade range should have been a much more like in equal undertones, like warm, neutral and cool. I was not much happy with the experience with the skin tint, guys. Yeah, as you can see, my base does not look like a base. It looks like something off to me. It is ashy, it is grey more on the right side than on the left side, because on the left side I've used orange corrector to just balance the pigmentation. Yeah, but I've just brought it together because of this compact powder, but the skin tint, it did not really impress me at all. It has a good whipped creamy texture, number 1, and number 2, it provides a sheer coverage, but it does not just cover up the pigmentation. Rather, it enhances the pigmentation and it becomes more grey or ashy, I would say. Even a very slight pigmentation also, it just shows out so much. So I didn't really like it, to be honest. And for the price, you get 1,250 rupees. I would say if this range did match your skin tone and if you don't have any flaws on your skin, then this would be like a good everyday foundation or a good BB cream or a skin tint. I would definitely rate it 4.5 on 10. but if this shade matches you in this range, then I'm sure you can use it for an everyday purpose, but you shouldn't have any flaws on your skin. So that's about my view on skin tint, guys. Now let's move on to their compact powder. So again, they just sent me across 3 shades of the compact powder, and it is called Just Herbs Herb Enriched Mattifying and Hydrating Compact Powder, and it has SPF 15 plus. Glad that they at least mentioned the SPF in this compact powder, and they have mentioned that it has rice starch and licorice root, and they've said that it is free from talc, which is amazing, synthetic fragrance, mica, parabens, and they have also mentioned that it is a pore minimizing, non-drying, vegan formula. So the claims are super high, so let's see how it performs according to the claims. And it contains 9 grams of the product, and it retails for ₹645. Okay, that's a pretty balancing price. So let's see how it performs, and before that, now let's see the swatches. The first one is a shade number 4, which is named as Beige, and this is how it looks like. It looks like a pretty much match to my skin tone. And now the next number is 5, which is named as Copper. It has a good orangey with warm undertone to it. Next is the number 6, and it is named as Coffee. It's a bit too dark, so if you are deeper than my skin tone, then you can definitely try out the number 6 Coffee. So this is the swatches, guys, and as you can see during swatch, the powder was so smooth, and oh my god, I just love the formula of the powder. And this is how the inner packaging looks like. A very good white classic packaging with a gold detailing over here, and you have a very good quality mirror present here with a sponge and a plastic covering. It is so smooth, as you can see. Oh my god, can you see how smooth it is? The formula is so smooth, guys. So let's see the application part now. Yeah, as you can see, first I'm gonna apply it with the same sponge that was given with the powder on the right side of my face, but when applying with the sponge, I could see there's a slight bit patchiness on my face. It is not applying evenly. So now on the left side, I'm using a beauty blender. It's a damp beauty blender, which I used to blend the skin tint, but I'm just turning this side, and I'm using a new part of the blender to just apply the compact powder on the left side of my face. So as you can see, it's a pretty good on the left side, but as this skin tint caused grayness or ashiness to my face, rather than number shade 4, this number 5 was a pretty good balancing shade, I would say, because the gray or ashiness of this skin tint was just balanced by this orange or warm shade compact powder. So that's why, as you can see a slight difference from the right side and the left side, because on the left side I've used a orange corrector, but on the right there is nothing in the base, so it looks a bit more ashy or gray when compared to the left side. So yeah, that's a bit experimental day to day. It's fine, but the compact powder, I really was impressed because it is talc free, so it is great for everyday use. It has SPF 15, which is amazing. The shade range is pretty good, at least in the compact powder side, because from fair to the deeper skin tones can definitely pick their matte shade. So yeah, that's amazing, and it provides a beautiful matte finish. It isn't patchy when applied with a beauty blender or a makeup brush, but please do not use a sponge because it is making patchiness on my face, so I won't really recommend, at least for me. Compact powder, I would really rate it a good 8 on 10. First point, the shade range is amazing, guys, and the second, it is a finely milled powder. The formulation is just so good. It is talc free, so it's great for everyday use. And third point, the finish is super matte, as they have said. I don't see any pore minimizing over here, but it's so smooth and matte, so that's why I like it so much. For the matte finish stays for a long time. For my oily skin type, it lasts for around 3 to 4 hours, which is pretty good. Yeah, as they have claimed, it is talc, synthetic fragrance, and mica and paraben free. So these are amazing claims. It is mattifying and hydrating. Yeah, it is mattifying, but it is not drying on my skin at all, so yeah, it's good. So a good 5. Con, I don't have anything to say. Yeah, con, the applicator that comes with the compact is a bit not that good because the application isn't hassle free, so that's the only one I would say. That's it, guys. So I wouldn't recommend a skin tint if the shade did not match your skin tone, or else you will end up looking gray or ashy like me. So I was a pretty bit little disappointed with the skin tint, but the compact powder balanced my feelings today because this one is so good. You can definitely try it out. The 6th number shade, I can use it as a contour as well or a bronzer, so that's gonna be good, right? So that's it for the review, guys. I hope you found this review helpful. If you do so, don't forget to give a like, comment down below what more videos you want me to do next and which product should I review next. So do let me know. Also share it with your friends and family. Yeah, you can also check out my Instagram page stylefitwithjanu for more skincare, haircare and makeup content. Until next time, bye.